Okay, take two. So it's me and Mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hello.
And we're gonna go to Cape May. We're gonna go to some antique stores, and yeah, we're gonna bring you along for the adventure. So bye. Holy cow! Okay, so we're at the antique store. Honestly, I'm not sure what we're gonna find here. I've never really been here before, so we're about to find out. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. I like it. Right by the road in Cape May. Wow, that's a really neat painting. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. Some Star Wars stuff. Amen. Now this is really my kind of stuff right there. We got a bunch of medals. Oh, cool, a cool bar model up there. That's some cool stuff. A bowler hat. Civil War. I don't know if I can read that. An East India. There's some cool stuff. Some blues, dress uniforms and whatnot. Some cool stuff. Oh, hello, Mom.
What'd you find?
I found some cool World War II stuff, uniforms. Oh, they got like a nice little Asian curtain. I don't know what they're called, but it's a curtain. Do you remember when Bell Company went out of business? When were they absorbed, Ma?
I think it was in the early 80s things started getting broken.
Was that because they were a monopoly, or? No. Yeah, you don't see that happen much anymore, even if Amazon controls 9% of the markets. Look at these. These are some cool pins. I never got why people collected matches. I understand it's for places that you go, but if people were such prolific smokers, I feel like they just get used. You know? Not really cool, in my mind. Finally away from the noisy child. But basically, we're looking at some stupid glasses. There's Not nearly as many cool things as I thought there would be. Oh, sweet. They actually do have some cool things. They got some records. I'm going to turn you around right here. Do you have a favorite artist? Because honestly, I like to just play around with who I listen to. I'm not really giving myself to one artist. Maybe Masayoshi Takanaka. He's a pretty good one, but you know, I think everyone can get behind his music. You know, I think he's one of those all-around artists that everyone can listen to and get something out of. Okay, so I was just walking and I saw this weird thing. There cannot be that big of a market to need world furniture. I mean, maybe at like a World's Fair, but that does not seem that popular. But, you know, to each their own, really. I mean, oh, hello, me. There's some Boy Scouts, 1981, an Eagle Scout, Valley Forge Council. I don't know who Robert E. Bricker. That is gross. The air conditioning just dripped right on me. That was yucko. Just some more stuff. Not too much here. There's a lot of glass and glass work. Some cool artwork, some Life magazine. Oh, wait, what is this? This is so familiar. Forget what artist that is. Oh, Gojira up there. Pheasant shooting, wild duck. Groose. Partridge, like partridge in a pear tree. Some cool things over here. Cool, some boats. Small Asian child. Some sailors. Boston Rooters. Some cool stuff here. That's the kind of stuff that I like at these places. Oh, wait. Psycho, that's what the transgender did. Or transvestite, same thing. Oh, sweet, some baseball cards. Someone might like that, but honestly, I don't care. Now that is some cool artwork. I like that. Oh, that's right there. That's me. That's me with some dams. You're like, oh my god, he's so cool. Back from another mirror. Okay. This is some weird stuff. Michelob, right? This is alcohol, I think. This stuff right here. I don't get why so many people honestly really like. Not that they drink alcohol. I get that. I don't get the brand allegiance. Yeah. Like you're so loyal to one particular alcohol brand. That don't make sense to me. Fuck. Let me look at this. Vintage baseball medal. I don't know what that is about. Looks cool though.
Love button. That's what we're.
They're right here. See, please love America. And that's let us vote. What else is down? Okay, another weird one. If you look at, there's a big one down here. It says 72, and it's got McGovern Eagleton. That wasn't his final running mate. He went with Eagleton. Eagleton had mental health issues, and he was in a loony bin for a while. And when it came out, they were afraid they were going to have a crazy vice president. Like, go figure, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Look at where we are.
Could you explain the significance behind Nixon eats grapes in the top left?
That I can't help you with.
Yeah, that's something I didn't understand. I didn't know if that was like a mid-60s meme or what.
Probably.
But
I have no idea what
yeah,
that means.
I have no idea what that means.
It's a little before my time.
I'm thinking of getting some Reagan and Bush pins. I think that's pretty funny. Maybe the American flag one. Humphrey for president. John Kerry, I have no idea who that is. God bless America, the flag I love. That's a good one. My party. Lyndon B. Johnson. Bill Clinton 92. A square pin, that's a good one. Oh sweet, some more up here. I wish there wasn't so much glare.
You can open that case if you want to get closer.
Oh, thank you, Matt. I definitely want to get some, but I'm not sure.
Prices are all on backs too, so feel free to reach in and like,
Look around.
yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
And with those little ones that are in the plastics there, if you lift that whole thing off the wall and see what's in the back. Either the prices are all in front or they're stuck to the back of the button.
Okay. I do actually have a question about a farther back pin, not necessarily right here. It was a Nixon pin.
Okay.
I'll show you it back here. Me and my mom couldn't figure out what this was for,
Okay.
but
Oh. Okay.
Nixon eats grapes. What does that mean?
I'll tell you in a minute.
I looked it up.
So, well, you got Che Guevara and all of the unions out in California. And I'm sure that this probably was a union button at the time. I mean, Nixon ran like 5 or 6 times. So, give me a minute and I will see if I can find out. The political stuff's mine, so I'm into all of the
Yeah.
eccentricities of the buttons. Like, there's always hidden meanings.
So cool.
Yeah.
I love the innuendo stuff that
Yeah.
unless you lived it, you might not even get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So there's a couple buttons in the front that say, "Let us love," or "Love you, love America." LUV. That's from 1968. It means "Let us vote," and it was because all the kids, all the men were getting drafted right out of high
Yes.
school, but they couldn't vote because they weren't
Oh, I
21.
love that.
I gotta get that pin. That's
There's
a good
two
one.
different ones, and it was a huge, because I graduated in 72, it was huge, because all of my friends were scared to death they were going to get drafted and go to Vietnam. And big
Oh,
issue.
wow.
But the love, when you just see the button, it's kind of like, oh, is that just one of those peace buttons? No.
Oh,
Yes and no.
Thank you.
Ah, that's a good one.
I like that one.
See, I didn't know that Nixon, because I see a
Has
few
to do
here.
with What she said, I looked it up.
Yeah. So my mom, right over here, just gave us some really interesting insight, but look what we found. Help wanted. No Irish need apply. That is some crazy stuff. 1915, that says, right
Yeah.
in the bottom. So that lady gave us a really interesting look on some pins, so I'm gonna get a couple pins. I'll show you when we're done. But I cannot believe there's that many stories behind all these pins. Like, I knew they had history, but not like this much. Anyway, just letting you know. Okay. So now we're just adventuring through the town. Not sure where we're gonna go, but we're going somewhere. So, do it matter? Not really. Hopefully this will be like the first of my blogs. Blogs, something. I don't know the difference. But maybe they'll look cool, right, Ma? Yeah, so I don't even expect people to watch them. I'm more making it for myself. Let's be honest here, Ma. But I think they'll look pretty cool. So do you know why this area looks all Victorian, or why they want it to be Victorian?
They were Victorian houses built in the 1800s, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wonder why.
Look at all the details that they have in every.
So let me turn you around then. Yeah, but my question is, why did they decide to, not necessarily update it? Why did they decide to keep it? Because, like, New Jersey at one point, where we live, that used to be Victorian, but not so much anymore.
Well, fires happen, upgrades happen.
That's true. Yeah, like you can see over there. Oh, sweet, look at that. Transport. Yeah, look at that. I always like going on those trams.
Trolley cars?
Yeah, trolley cars, same thing. Yeah, but you can see some newer houses over there. Okay, so we're moving along. We've made a few more stops. But look at that house. It's being repaired all the way up there. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Do you think they have to use like traditional techniques, or do they do modern but just make it look Victorian?
Depends if it's a historical district.
Is this a historical district?
That I can't tell you.
This is a real straight road. Look at that. It's pretty cool looking. Holy heck, it's hot.
I'm gonna hurry it up and get out of the sun.
Yeah. You're telling me. Where do we want to go to? Where we're thinking?
Once you curve up there, that's when the stores and
Oh.
stuff happen.
Okay. So is the beach here like it is in Wildwood, or just slightly,
It's a lot shorter and the sand's a little grittier.
Oh, that thicker sand. Yeah. It would be really good at pocket sand you could throw at people's eyes. I wonder where was the first beach that I've been to, Ma?
Probably Wildwood.
Probably Wildwood. So I don't know if I told the people that aren't watching, but we're at Cape May right now. We were at Wildwood. Ooh, pigeon. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
A dove?
Something. But we're just walking around. This reminds me, with the talking, but it's a lot of those Japanese videos where they just go to like onsens and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So, we're walking along here. It's like 98 with like a humidity of 80%. And I understand why witches melt when they get water on them, because oh my god, I'm melting. I couldn't imagine being in California. Not because it's hot, but just because it's a horrible state. Yeah. If you can't tell, I don't like California. Right, Mom?
What?
I don't like California. She doesn't know what to say. She's shocked. You know, one thing I hope with these videos is that, like, I catch, like, a major world event on camera, or, like, an important place that'll be, like, really important in, like, 20 years, and I'll have, like, the only filmed footage of that thing. That's one weird thing that I wish I could do with my film. Or I guess it's not film, my digital film. You know, because there used to be things like, oh, in 1970 there was a plane crash or whatever, and there was one guy with a camera who got like one frame of it, and that's the only found footage. That's something, like, I wish I was in like a weird historical event, but it wasn't caught till like 20 years later.
And then you have to remember that you were there and you took the footage.
Yeah, or like Owen passed a guy on the street who in 30 years, the child that grows up is like a prolific cancer study dude. That would be something cool. But like they don't find it until later. Or like something like that. I don't know. Something cool. Okay, now we're going to a pancake house.
Am I going in the wrong way? Why is this?
I think they closed for a little while, but talk to them too.
Oops. Yep, you too.
Alright.
Alright, well, on to the next. Strange event.
Need a can opener to get out? We'll help you.
Oh, cool surfboards. Yeah.
There can be only one.
What the fuck? So my mom kicked me out. I have nowhere to live. I'm all on my own now. I have no one but the clothes on my back, the camera in my hands. I don't even have my wallet. She stole that. Could you believe that? And she stole my passport, my birth certificate, my ID.
I think you lost it. For the 5th time.
This is true. So Mom, it's like a mini interview. What is our goal for right now in the next coming hour or two?
It's That's a good question. Should we look for like the most trashiest person and the grossest t-shirts?
I think so. I think we should at least try and find the trashiest t-shirts. That's a minimum. Now, are we saying intentionally trashy or just like, oof, honey boo boo trashy?
Honey boo boo.
Honey boo boo trashy, yeah. I think that's a good goal.
Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please.
Okay.
I love hot girls. I love Latin women. I love sluts.
Oh yeah, I love sluts. That's up there. That's pretty good. Mike's booty. I might have to get that.
That's not appropriate.
I like there being a church here. I think that's fun.
Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered him, "Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you." Nathanael answered him, "Rabbi."
Everyone these days is always on their phone. Don't you find that weird?
What else are they gonna do?
Talk.
You're on your phone a lot.
I'm on my phone right now.
Well,
I'm not saying I'm any better. I'm just stating it as a matter of fact. Oh, I like those.
Look at the fairy ones.
Oh, that's gross. Move.
You need to go get her. She just crossed over. They missed it.
Alright, we're going on an adventure. We're gonna hunt down this woman. This absolute tank. We think we found the woman of our ire. Also, wiener pipe. Oh god. Okay, so across this, we see the kids that are too scared to go in here because they don't want to seem like nerds, so they're just standing on the outside looking in. And so the kid that's really debating it, the kid in the green shirt and orange pants, he's like, no, I can't do that, dude. I look like a dork. And so they keep walking, even though it's actually a pretty cool store. Okay, so right now we're going to go over to Curly's. Mom, what's Curly's?
Boardwalk French fries.
Boardwalk French fries, yeah. And they're pretty good. I like them at least. Here we have the games that take all your money.
You're almost there, and the winner is number 12. Wake up, number 12. You can bring any price, any size. Thank you guys for
Mom? Mrs. Mesley, could you please order for me? I'm scared to order by myself.
What would you like?
No, I'm kidding. What do you want?
French fries. And a bottle of water.
How original. Getting French fries at the French fry place.
Oh, I don't want ham-dipped corn dog.
The Meslenka's here. We're really breaking the mold. How many years have we been coming to Wildwood, Mom?
The first time I came was 1993.
93. That's at least one more year than I've been alive.
At least since it was a decade before.
Who's to say? Dirty ass chair, but I mean, it works. Alright, we'll give you the review when we're done. Mom, I think this ride's too big for me. I know.
Wasn't the swing here?
Swing's up there.
Oh.
Look at that. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please note that ride operating times and availability may vary throughout the day.
Thanks for playing, guys. Have a great night. She doesn't want to play.
At the sound of the bell, you guys are gonna aim your guns at your lit up target. Your target will move about every 5 seconds throughout the game, so make sure you follow the light. First, may get the signal all the way up to the very top.
Guys, that thing's awesome. Look at that. That's cool. No. Is this ride closed? Looks like it. I wonder when they're gonna... Oh, wow, they did! They opened it up! The haunted ship! They've been closed since 2019.
Wow, they're open again finally?
Yeah. So that's 5 years-ish? 4. They opened in 2010, but they closed in 2019. I'm assuming for COVID or...
That was their last year they were open, and in 2020 COVID.
Yeah. Weird. That's such a weird thing. I know it's a giant investment they made, but it's just weird that they reopened at all.
That they were closed?
That too, yeah. Probably.
That's pretty wasted.
Yeah.
All the way to the left, along your left arm, and keep your feet flat on the floor at all times. Remember, cell phones are not permitted to be used on this ride, and must be kept in your pocket at all times. Thank you, and enjoy your ride on the Music Express.
This is by far my favorite ride, right?
Yep.
They always have the pretty women here.
All you have to do is just hold the bar for 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, guys. And you can win $100 Visa gift card right here, right now.
That sounds like a scam.
Let me try and give it.
Did we ever buy the tram car?
What do you mean the tram car? The toy?
Yeah, no, the thing. Did we ever go on it? All right, Mom. So how would you review the fries that we got.
It's the best $50 I've ever spent.
No, not the arcade we went to. The fries.
Oh, the fries. I thought you said the fries.
Yeah, out of 10. Out of 10, how would you rate them?
7.5.
What could be better? Are they too soggy? What?
They need a little bit more crunch.
Yeah, I agree.
But the salt was better than last time.
My mother severely disapproves of all other endings that I've given to this other video, this long form video. Just letting you know, I'm leaving, and I'm ending the video. Like and subscribe and do what other people do, or don't. I don't know. I'm not your dad.